Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets on Thursday, then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Green is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Porter. And it's Cardinal in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Drexler. Kobe is out there with Harris. It's Garnett. And it's Sullivan at the center, locking down the middle. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Now here's Kobe. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Green. Here is Cardinal. Here's Shaq. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Kobe. Got it from 16 feet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here is Porter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. Also got 3 steals in that game.
Now here's Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Shaq.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Porter passes to O'Neal. Green with the ball. Porter looking it over. Pass to Cardinal. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes to Bryant. Now here's Garnett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Shaq.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Porter passes to Cardinal. Green deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to O'Neal. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Shaq's got his second basket of the game.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Garnett. O'Neal with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Kobe.
You got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Porter against Harris. Jacks up a three. They get it again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Harris. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Rebound, Porter.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Kicks Cardinal. Pass to Justice. Denver shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Drops, so they now lead by one. So he gets them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Drexler outside. In the corner, it's Harris. Pulls up on the wing. No good on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling. Bringing home a double overtime win.
One-on-one fast break. Los Angeles with another miss. To the inside. Green, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Green.
The ultimate Ironman. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
Now here is Harris. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Sullivan. Six to shoot. Will it go? Denver grabs the miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Kept alive. Another shot, O'Neal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And there's the pass to Drexler.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide, athleticism all over the place.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Outside, Porter. Pass to Justice for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Pass to Drexler. Passes it to Harris. Pulls it from the elbow. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. The Nuggets leading by 12. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
Now here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
And Ryan is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And Kobe drops them both. Denver leading by 12. There's the pass to Gugliotta. Outside Brent. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gugliotta. 5 to shoot. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Garnett.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Gugliotta. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Utah.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass all around. Just his effort level was off the charts.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here is Samuels. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Doyle. Samuels inside. He's against Bonner. Here's Gugliotta. Goes up again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Los Angeles trails by 10. Kobe with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Kobe dishes to Bonner. Back to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Doyle, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Right side Bradley. Here's Gugliotta, defended by Bryant. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Gary Trent's checked in for Los Angeles. And Denver also making a switch. Bell's checked in. Lakers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Passes it to Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good. Bryant hits them both. Denver leading by 6. Here is Samuels. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Gugliotta. Here's Bradley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Sirven. Here's Bonner. Good D by Bell. Denver shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Doyle, no good. To the paint. Here's Kobe. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Kobe's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Doyle. His last outing, he had 8 points. Samuels kicks to Bell, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Here is Bonner. Denver getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Denver grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Pass to Bryant. 1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Trent. Right wing. And here's Potter from the arc. That shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. Here is Samuels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shots good by Doyle.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bryant drives in. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2. Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Kobe drops them both. Here is Samuels. Passes it to Doyle. He kicks it to Bell. The pass to Doyle. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Samuels. Here's Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Bradley nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Bryant in the corner. It'll count. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Nuggets leading by 11. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Bell. And it's Gugliotta in at the power forward. Over Kobe. Moves back up. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. 5th best, Kobe Bryant.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Well, he's been slapping shots out of there all last month. I mean, he's building a reputation as a guy you don't want to challenge inside. His arrow is definitely pointing north.
And he makes the first. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Drexler, he's checked in for Kobe. He throw good. Porter.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Harris finds Bryant. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Cardinal. And another miss by Denver.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Harris's shot is off. Denver leading by 12. It's Porter outside. Knocks down the three ball. Porter's got 9.
Porter and the three ball. That's a lethal combination now because he's consistent from outside the arc.
Harris passes to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Sirven, guarded by Porter. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Kobe Bryant, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, here are some great players pulling votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Shots good by Doyle.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Los Angeles trails by 18. Harris passes to Sullivan. Now here is Harris. Inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in steals, 8th in assists, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. First one falls for him.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Samuels can't get it to go.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Bryant takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Denver making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Los Angeles trails by 15. 1:44 left to play here in the half. The tray. It's all in by the Nuggets. Gugliotta's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And he banks in the layup. Gugliotta's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Sullivan the pass to Harris. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harris has got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Samuels kicks to Bradley. Outside Porter. Pass to Samuels. Here's Gugliotta. They get it back. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got his second bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here is Harris.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to Harris. Fires the three. Here's Garnett. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so it's Denver out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Looking at Denver, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, it'd be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Garnett. Harris is out there with Kobe. Then there's Drexler. And it's Sullivan at the 5, down low. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Los Angeles trails by 17. Harris outside. Passes it to Sullivan. Here's Garnett. And it's off the back rim, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here is O'Neal. There's Porter with the 3. Here's Green. And the shot is good. Green's got the first points in the second half up on the board for the Nuggets.
Yeah, and Green provides a lot of toughness, I mean, especially on the glass where he wreaks havoc with his constant motion and activity.
Here is Bryant. Over Justice. That one a little long. Denver leading by 19 points. And the pass to Green. There's Porter with the 3. Carries it from three-point range. Porter's got 12.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Sullivan. The teardrop falls in. He has 6.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the call will be against Harris. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Belly's checked in for Porter. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the wing, Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 10 points in the game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Bell passes to Cardinal. And here is Green. To the middle. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 18. Puts it up from 15. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Offensive rebound. Here's Green. Misses from short range.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Cardinal kicks to Bell. Lets it fly. Green for 2 points. Bell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And the Lakers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
On the wing, Kobe. Dishes it to Bonner. Stolen by O'Neal. Here we go, one-on-one. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Green. Here's Justice. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Here's Kobe. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Green. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here is Bonner. Out left of the wing. Here's Trent. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters. Because I think they're on to something if we could get that. You know, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here is Bonner. The dish to Bryant. And it's Bonner in the corner. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Bryant is doubled. Pass to Bonner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession.
Here is Samuels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's Cardinal. And again, Denver, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now, here's Porter. 12 points for him. Tries it from the top of the key. Bryant with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's on 6 of 6 from the free throw line. The first one falls. Shaq is checked in for Denver. And so he makes both from the line.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Shaq. 1 points in the game. Outside Porter. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Harris looking it over. Here's Sullivan. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Samuels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here is Bonner. 9 points in the game so far. He lobs up the alley pass and the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
On the wing, Bryant fires from the corner. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to O'Neal. Shoots over Kobe. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. Los Angeles making a switch here. Sellers checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Green's checked in for Bradley. That one misses. Los Angeles trails by 19. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sellers. Garnett dishes to Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here is Samuels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good. 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 19. And so it's Denver taking a 19-point lead into the break. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Denver, O'Neal is out there with Green. Then it's Porter. And it's Gugliotta at the 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Down low. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Now here's Shaq. Here's Green. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett. Now outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
And he makes that one.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Samuels the pass to Green. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce a target scorer, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star Game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained, and I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in, and I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. And the Lakers have possession. The Nuggets getting the bucket. That one falls. Brooks has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here is Samuels, and there's another one for the Nuggets. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garnett, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Here is Porter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And the Lakers call time here. A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree by all accounts he has succeeded with flying colors. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
No doubt about it. I mean, I don't know that you could have had a better person for the times. Adam Silver is to be commended, but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also appreciate who he is as a person. I've often said that commissioners typically work for the owners. He's the one commissioner, no matter the sport, that I've always felt like was a partner of the players as well.
Here's Guglielmo after the basket by the Lakers. And good that time. Shaq's got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Green against Harris. Knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Justice. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
At the line, Justice. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Clark, because of COVID, the timeline for this season has been altered. Are you ready for more summer basketball?
Man, I tell you what, Kevin, I'm not sure. I've always been a proponent of the season being shorter at the NBA level. I know it's impossible. The toothpaste is out of the tube in terms of obligations on the media front. But I think the league would be better served starting a little bit later, ending sooner. If summer basketball has to happen at the NBA level, I would hope it's the last time we have to do deep summer basketball. I think it's more of a winter sport that trickles into the late spring versus being a summer game at the pro level.
Now here is Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Shaq. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Kobe passes to Sullivan.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half. Looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Denver leading by 21. Porter passes to Justice. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ryan against Green. Kobe draws it up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harris. He feeds it to Kobe. Here's Garnett, and he uses the glass on the lane.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And so here's Denver, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Here's O'Neal. Denver with a new 14.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Now here is Harris, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Break the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope, or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve, but with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Denver making a switch here. Cardinals checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 18. So the wing on the left. Back to Porter. Passes it to Justice. Some solid defense from Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Off on the layup.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
It's good.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Harris passes to Garnett. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Inside, Drexler. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from O'Neal. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Los Angeles trails by 19. Here's Kobe, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both. Denver leading by 17. The pass to Gugliotta. Fires it up. But they'll get another chance. Harris against Porter. From outside the arc. Denver gets it back.
Here's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets shooting 43% from the field to the left side wing. Here's Cardinal. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. And that one, good. Shaq's got 37.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Pass to Bryant. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I get $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it. And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now here is Harris. Outside Bryant. To the inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
At the line, Clyde Drexler. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Green is checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Drexler. The Nuggets leading by 20. Outside Porter. There's the triple. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Justice. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. 19 points in the game. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Harris against Porter. Pass to Sullivan. Shoots over Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And so here's Denver, following the bucket by the Lakers. Harris on the double team. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shots good by Green.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Drexler kicks to Harris. Back to Drexler. Cardinal grabs the board. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Harris against Porter. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.